Oh my gosh. Pucker up, Chili Pup. I know I'm puckered up. I am in the apocalypse of all dust storms. This is insane. If the visibility gets any worse, I'm going to have to pull over and do the protocol. That truck needs to turn his lights on. And so does that one. But anyway, I got a wild hair, and I thought I would leave Davis Mountains a day early. About the time I got to Van Horn, this dust storm started, and it's been kicking. I mean, the winds are crazy. Now we're down to one lane. I've been keeping it about 55 miles per hour. It's about as fast as I can go. I've been fighting the wind. It's been wild. Uh-oh, tumbleweed. Did you see that? Almost hit a tumbleweed. The van's getting pelted with dirt. This is a wild ride. I need to quit gripping the steering wheel so tight. Yeah, I'm all puckered up here. I'm definitely going to need a new air filter after this. I'll stop in El Paso and get one. I'm also going to stop at the AutoZone. They have a program where they'll loan you some tools, and I'm going to fix that rattling in my brakes. If I can ever make it to El Paso. This is going to be a slow trip. Man, this is just getting insane. I've been through some dust storms before, but nothing like this. Oh my gosh. So I thought I would get to Cloudcroft and see the snowfall, but I forgot to check the weather on what I would go through on the way from the Davis Mountains to Cloudcroft. So I had no idea this was coming. And as soon as it hit, about 5 minutes later, then I get an alert on my phone telling me that there was a major dust storm advisory. This is wild. Oh my gosh. It is the apocalypse. This is terrible. But it's great content though. I just got to keep my calm. I've been through some bad stuff as far as dust storms go, but this takes the cake. I don't even know where I am. I don't know how much further I gotta go. This is still going on. Over an hour now I've been driving in this. I don't know how big a dust storm can be, but I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes from Van Horn to El Paso if you're driving 70 miles per hour, and I've been driving about 50 or 55. I'm on the outer loop of El Paso now. I just stopped at the AutoZone and I bought a new air filter, but I'm not going to install it yet until I'm out of this dust storm. I also borrowed some sockets from them and checked everything on my brakes. I'll put that clip in just a minute. But this is, it cleared up a little bit in El Paso, but it looks like I'm about to go back through it again. You can barely even see the mountain in the distance. If you've never been on the outer loop north of El Paso, you've got to go through some really big mountains, and we're about to do that. But yeah, the dust is kicking back up again. I thought I was done with it. I can tell that it's already starting to affect my voice. It feels raspy, and my eyes are burning. It's terrible. Okay, we're starting into the mountains and the hills now. This bypass will connect us to I-10, which will take us to Las Cruces. So far, I've been driving about 150 miles since this dust storm started. All right, we're doing the final climb up. We're just about to reach the summit. This dust storm has been enormous. The wind's got me all over the place. It's just swirling. It's a lot stronger up here. It's like a vortex through these mountain walls. Holy cow, that dust is thick. Usually when you get right here, you can look down to the left and see the city. But you can't see anything through all this dust. All right, I'm going to do my slow roll down the hill, and then I'll hit the I-10. Okay, I'm on the I-10 now, headed toward Las Cruces. It's still kicking. I'll go ahead and insert those clips from the AutoZone so you can see what I figured out to do about my brakes. I'm here in El Paso. I'm getting a little bit of a break from the dust storm. Just bought a new air filter. I'm going to wait and put it in maybe tomorrow. But I found out what the problem is with the brakes. It's the spring clip, also known as the rattle stoppers. Yeah, it's just, it's not seated properly. But I can reach through here and seat it. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to test it on the road and see if it helped any. But I borrowed the sockets from the AutoZone, and everything's tight on the calipers. When I said I could move it, I meant the brake pad, not the calipers. So I need to put this back in the box. Okay, just left Alamogordo, headed up the mountain to Cloudcroft. The dust is a little bit better here, but it was really bad all the way to Alamogordo. So that's over 200 miles today of just horrible dust storm. I've never been through anything like it, but it did make for a great adventure, and we lived to tell about it. So I'm just ready to get up here in the forest, in the trees. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of snow, and then after that the weather turns a little warmer each day and looks great for the next week. Well, we lived through the day, didn't we? All right, I'll check in tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.